Forecasting this year is going to be a little challenging. We are seeing customers use more and more touch points as they move through their customer journey. And so actually tying the data together to understand when and where clients will book, guests will book, is proving increasingly tough.
The work that we do, we focus a lot on cost of customer acquisition, and those costs are going up. So even though a lot of the commission rates and other fees are actually in absolute terms going down, there's more and more business coming through or touched by third parties that are subject to some sort of commission or fee.
We're also seeing a convergence of business intelligence with revenue management, and so are doing our best to help people exploit data both from revenue management inside a business intelligence tool, and also making sure that the revenue managers have the right external data that they need.
The way we're communicating with the chapter membership, giving everyone a little bit more value, whether it's through webinars or video or written contact, I think it's just elevating the entire discipline and the organization.
The bottom line is you can't keep up. You can try to keep up, and you need to know enough about all the new things that are coming on, but you also have to trust the experts.
I think there's a couple of things that certainly the hotel industry is feeling really good about right now, and that's we're coming off of record performance years. But I think people are sort of waiting. What's next? When will this plateau change?
There's a lot of uncertainty. Just this week there's uncertainty about the Brexit. There's uncertainty about whether the Fed is going to raise rates. Uncertainty about the election.
As supply starts to catch up with demand, everybody's going to need to recognize that market by market, but there's a lot of supply coming.
As variables have changed and supply has come into some of the markets that wasn't there before, the sharing economy has created some new supply that hotels are not quite sure how to take into account.
You can read articles, talk to vendors, sit through presentations, but you have to synthesize that for what that means for yourself and for your organization. So I think, staying informed, talking to people, networking, but really then asking yourself the so what. So what does this mean for me? How can I take advantage of this? Or should I even be worrying about it is I think what's important.
As long as you have the right tools, the right software solutions in place, and you're using your intuition, understanding market dynamics, understanding your product and your competitors, you can get pretty close to getting your forecast as accurate as possible.